doing here? I had them on the run.
Except for the part where you didn't. Yeah!
Be ready for the next Marvel treat. Word on the street is that the Daredevil follow-up might shine the spotlight on White Tiger, or Hector Ayala, a not-so-famous hero who could be Matt Murdock's newest client. You know Daredevil, right? That show with Charlie Cox rocking it as Matt Murdock? Yeah, it's got a killer record with characters we already love. Vincent D'Onofrio's Wilson Fisk, a top-tier villain, and John Bernthal's Frank Castle, totally redefined the game. Now, they're teasing us with the possibility of bringing in a fresh face, Hector Ayala, aka the White Tiger. Sure, Daredevil had its ups and downs. 3 Netflix seasons, then a bit of chaos, and bam, the Defenders universe was gone. Fans weren't having it though. They wanted their Daredevil back, and after some teasing cameos, Marvel finally gave the green light for a return, albeit in a new and improved form. Just last month, they revamped Daredevil Born Again to fit the new Marvel TV vibe. A bit of a shakeup, some ideas left behind, and we're still in for a wild ride. Guess what's buzzing on Twitter? Rumor has it that the first story arc of Daredevil Born Again might feature our hero Matt Murdock defending none other than the vigilante Hector Ayala, aka White Tiger. So here's the scoop. Matt, our superhero lawyer extraordinaire, is diving into the legal trenches once again. This time, he's got Ayala on the stand for interrupting a mugging gone wrong involving a couple of corrupt cops. Things get messy, and one of the cops bites the dust. Sounds a lot like Daredevil Volume 2, number 38-40, where Murdock tries to clear Ayala of a similar charge. Spoiler alert, it doesn't end well for them in the comics. Now, the rumor mill started churning on October 13, 2023, right after Disney spilled the beans about revamping the series. White Tiger might still be in the mix, but there's a twist. Hector Ayala might be taking a back seat, depending on the whims of the writing and directing crew. White Tiger, created by Bill Mantlo and George Pérez in 1975, is a Marvel Comics character with a rich history. Initially, he graced the pages of Deadly Hands of Kung Fu, a classic 70s black and white comic series that later featured Shang-Chi and Iron Fist as well. The creative minds behind White Tiger, Mantlo and Perez, aimed to depict Hector Ayala as a reflection of the gritty urban life of New York in the 70s. Notably, Ayala was the first Latin American character to take the lead in a comic book. Following his debut, White Tiger transitioned into a supporting role in Spider-Man comics, rocking a costume described as a variant of Peter Parker's attire, but with a sleek simplicity. His appearance in Daredevil marked one of his final portrayals before Ayala took a hiatus for over a decade after a couple of Daredevil storylines. In more recent times, Marvel has revisited the character, dedicating a couple of one-shot issues to this trailblazing hero, acknowledging White Tiger's significance as the first Latino hero in the Marvel franchise. Hailing from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Hector Ayala embarked on a journey that led him to the bustling streets of the U.S. Little is known about his early years, but fate took a turn when he enrolled at Empire State University. In a stroke of chance, Hector stumbled upon a trio of superhuman martial artists known as the Sons of the Tiger. When this formidable team disbanded, discarding their magical amulets, Hector seized the opportunity. By donning all 3 amulets, he underwent a transformative experience, emerging as the powerful White Tiger. His newfound abilities thrust him into the world of superheroics, where he faced off against the likes of Prowler and a criminal organization called the Corporation. Along the way, he teamed up with iconic heroes such as Spider-Man and Daredevil. However, Hector's journey took a dark turn when he became the target of Gideon Mace, an ex-military gangster who left him severely wounded. Though surgeons managed to save his life, Hector made a tough decision to relinquish the magic amulets to avoid succumbing to their addictive power. Despite stepping away from his White Tiger persona, Hector later resumed his superhero duties. Yet his return was marred by controversy during Daredevil's Trial of the Century event, where he became entangled in a murder scandal. Unfortunately, Hector was wrongly convicted and, tragically, shot dead while attempting to escape. Posthumously, evidence surfaced, clearing his name of any wrongdoing. The complex tale of Hector Ayala reflects the highs and lows of a hero's journey in the Marvel Universe. Marvel boasts a total of 5 versions of White Tiger, each contributing unique twists to the character's legacy. Hector Ayala, the original White Tiger, kicked off this superhero saga. Most individuals who don the magical amulets associated with White Tiger share Hector's bloodline, creating a familial connection. The second iteration is a striking one, a white Bengal tigress forcefully transformed into a human woman by the High Evolutionary. This version adds a touch of the mystical to the White Tiger legacy. Throughout the character's existence, White Tiger has maintained a strong connection with Black Panther, with both serving as groundbreaking examples of racial representation, wielding similar powers, and sporting nearly identical costumes. Enter the third White Tiger, Casper Cole, who takes a different route by becoming Black Panther's nemesis after a deal with Killmonger. Donning a vibranium suit, Casper eventually abandons the White Tiger moniker to join forces with T'Challa. Hector's niece, Angela Del Toro, and his youngest sister, Ava Ayala, round off the roster as the last 2 White Tigers. Ava, in particular, has become the most prominent version of the character, making appearances in Marvel Snap and various recent comics. As White Tiger, Ava brings a formidable set of abilities to the table, including superhuman strength, agility, reflexes, retractable claws, and heightened senses. Adding to her arsenal is the Amulet of Power, a mystical artifact granting her additional capabilities like energy projection and self-healing. Beyond her physical prowess, White Tiger is a skilled martial artist, utilizing her powers and training to combat crime and safeguard the innocent. Ava's superhero journey has been filled with challenges, pitting her against adversaries such as the villainous scientist Dr. Karl Mayas and the criminal organization known as the Magia. Along the way, she has collaborated with various Marvel superheroes, and now, the whispers suggest her potential introduction to the MCU through Daredevil Born Again. Fueling the speculation even further is the swirling rumor mill indicating that Jenna Ortega might be the chosen actor to portray this heroic character within the MCU. Digital artist Josh Clemens Inc. has given us a tantalizing glimpse into the potential casting of Jenna Ortega as White Tiger in Daredevil Born Again. Based on the rumors circulating about Ortega joining the cast, the artist has created stunning concept art that envisions Ortega in the iconic white and black suit, set against the backdrop of a bustling NYC street. As for Ortega's potential MCU debut, Marvel has yet to make an official announcement regarding her casting in Daredevil Born Again. However, numerous reports and speculations point to Ortega being cast as White Tiger in the Disney Plus original series. Well, that's it for today. For now, make sure that you like our video. Please share your views in the comments section with us. Subscribe to the channel to get updated, and do not forget to hit the bell icon to never miss an update. Thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you at the next one.